You niggas. Also, you niggas don't have anything to talk about on your podcast, eh? Question mark 2. I've been quiet for so long. I've been watching these nonsense flood my timeline all the time. If I didn't accept her proposal in the first place, all these nonsense wouldn't have happened. When you date a loud person, this is what you get in return. Hey, also Adwoa Tasha loud.
How is she loud?
Let my name rest. What sort of bullshit is this? Question mark 2. I think it's about time I let things unfold. Things being adekete. I decided to keep shush, thinking that nigga was going to learn, but nah, nigga doesn't want to. Or Fred Watershed nigga. Charlie. So loud
gangway.
Nigga will learn the hard way. I think nigga wants to wash her dirty clothes outside for people to see. I will do that. Can't you go your way without my name in your fucking mouth? Hey,
bro.
And a question mark with you. Was it what throw bear 7? Question mark. I'm not sad the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on Casa Fire. Today we are here to cook. We need the fire to burn the food. You understand? Rhymes, my nigga. Oh, what is your rhymes here?
Rhymes.
Oh, Mama Bass is saying we are here to cook. Here's fire. What that's here? Ladies and gentlemen, so there's this podcast going on. You understand? We know what I'm talking about, yeah? If you're on the socials, you're on Twitter, if you're on X, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Yes. So on this podcast, we have Adwoa T, Rosie, and the Fjordo. They had the chance to host Cookie Excess. And then Kitty, say you love me. If you say you want me. Yes, that's the Kitty. Not kidding me, but Kitty. My name is General Wanzi, and I'm here with and a friend of Tarzan moves.
Before I mention my name.
Letty Gang.
Niggas gang.
Niggas gang.
You ball of the best gang. Easy niggas.
I know you have a professional side. I know a professional side.
My name is Loki. This is Let's Cook. Yes. Yanko. Yes.
Active. Can I say active?
Active.
So on the podcast, there was a conversation they had. They had a conversation about love.
What podcast was that? What podcast?
Rant, Bant, and Confession.
Okay.
On the Glitch. Yeah. Is it
Glitch Africa? Yeah.
Yes. Their YouTube channel. So it has the show, that episode of their podcast has triggered a conversation on the socials. Where people are in the show. People are using niggas. And, all that type of words. For ladies, bro. But there's this part, I personally, it doesn't suit well to me.
Oh, were people waiting the podcast?
The podcast is hosted by 3 people.
Yeah.
Which is Adwoa T, Rosie, and then the Fjordo.
Okay.
And then they had a chance to host Kiddy and then Cookie XX.
Okay.
On the show, so making 5. Now on the show, there was a part they were talking about money. Will you date a guy without money? And are you 50-50 or 60-90 or 90-80?
So basically, they were doing the love, money, and body count.
Body count stuff.
Yeah,
you get it.
Conversation.
So in the process, they got to a part where they were talking about will you allow to date a partner who has more money than you as a guy?
Yeah.
And then it triggered it into a conversation where they were talking about Adwoa T.
So who brought that conversation up?
Rosie
brought the conversation.
Yes, because at that point she was the main host for that show.
Yeah.
So she brought up the conversation that Okrano Matisse so now they will take care of paradise. So that was when Adwoa T vex. When she started screaming on top of her voice. She talked plenty. Where Kiddy say, wait. This be where my problem they come from. Kiddy say, wait. I thought Adwoa T and Paradise. The things they were doing, be real. Why Adwoa T say be real? Where Kiddy say, no, I thought it was bullshit. Bro, somebody in relationship, somebody in love. You somebody where they promote love. Say you love me.
If you say you love me,
I go hold you down.
I'll be holding it down, see.
And now will be low.
We're all holding now for doggy, but we'll be holding it down in terms of life conversations.
Ladies and gentlemen, you get what I'm saying? Only obi yeshu na nipa kona say wa. You can go far. But ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Kiri talk this thing where I vex.
Why
to
you
me,
vex?
I vex because somebody in relationship, you know, go fit talk say be bullshit. One, it's a disrespect to the girl instantly.
No, but then, from the first day we see Adwoa, then Paradise, then my relationship on the internet. How did you see it?
I saw it as relationship.
Oh no. What was the first thing that came into your mind?
I saw as young lady and a young guy like who are in love.
Oh no, me honestly, I share the same view as Skiddy.
How is it bullshit?
I saw that as bullshit.
How is it bullshit? Somebody in relationship.
Because if something is real, if something is real, Anna, even show where the whole thing started. No, it started on social media, on Twitter, and as a X. We saw both as accounts. They were just on social media posting stuff and as a making
their
posts.
Videos, yes.
Not even themselves. Their videos, making posts about themselves. What you say? So Adwoa Tasha in whole account before she became this popular, she was just posting herself and then posting about general stuff on social media. And then we know Paradise, and so he was an agenda boy on social media. I think what made me see him was the time he said something Kusiata. And Kusiata come they in DMs can't talk something where he screenshot them can put Twitter. You understand? So that was the time we saw these accounts coming up near the idea. We didn't know the real people or the people behind these accounts. All of a sudden he say master ati posting mo Adwoa Tasha ne Paradise. Was like okay, maybe influencer things. But he has influencer things more maybe better more grow more numbers. You want to chase clout and then build some audience. You want to become popular. That was what we saw the two of you doing.
Exactly.
But if later you come and say it's something serious, then because if you want something serious, you didn't be posting it, you didn't be sharing your stuff on social media.
Why shouldn't you? Are we not in this country? Medical and Falawo, they were posting about themselves on social media. I mean, they were posting themselves on social media.
No.
At the Camo, before they even got married, we don't know posting themselves.
No, relax. So.
At the biz, you question. We don't know posting themselves.
Relax. So. Before even they started posting themselves, no more harder that. And then even it was rumors never outside. They are dating. And
these two, they were
wasn't it? They started posting themselves already. And then listen, I told you, I just narrated the issue, say, and as the story said, baby, omu free banner.
Where are they coming from?
No, relax. They were accounts on social media. And a fella ni medical, no more popular figures that. Fella, medical be somebody then he dey into singing that he be artist. He be already popular. Fella is also an actress. What else? So omo type of way is different from what these people are showing us on social media. How is it different? And then look at them. Won't mean for fella any medical to Adwoa Tasha ne Paradise.
Why?
Medical anyway,
what do you mean by omotipen?
They've grown past these people, like in terms of age,
so what are you
in terms of exposure,
in Quarantia, they can't experience or enjoy their
relationship. You say they are not that mature. Didn't they feel is what they are doing is just play?
Who is the one not matured?
Because all of a sudden you say mo post me ho, ana you can't mo be answer, mo be can share, you must say you bo. Do I owe somebody explanation to my relationship? No. Since you are posting online,
talk about it.
No.
I'm not saying
you can't tell us you have no opinion. See, if you don't want us to have opinion, just keep it to yourself and be private. It was intentional whatever they were doing. Instead of posting online, they want people to talk about it.
And then you spoke about it.
Keep your money private. They wouldn't, because it's something serious and they cherish. If they were cherishing this relationship, so whatever Kiddy said is the reality.
Said the relationship.
About 90% of people on the internet, everybody thought it was just rubbish. It was just a friend saying bullshit.
It was a disrespect.
Because how can you? No. See, they are causing or they cause the disrespect. How are they causing it? No. See, I don't know why you keep encouraging this thing.
What thing? Because it be somebody in relationship. Me choose to say I'll go this way.
No.
You understand?
See, if you choose to go this way, the consequences, you have to bear them. Internet is your consequences, but there's disrespect. Yeah, disrespecting no a podcast no.
You see, right now
because you caused this whole thing. What the one sir and I caused this whole thing.
Right now, she say.
And I want to post here.
Right now, she say Paradise today through shots.
A Paradise they be ban ho. You ban ho. I really go cook am.
You understand? I see say it throw shots to Adwoa Tasha on the socials. Where I feel saying right now the Adwoa Tasha girl, no, she has become like the punching bar here, because in front of or on the show.
So before you go into Paradise, what do you think? What the lady did or what Rosie was asking, was it necessary? So we be saying no podcast.
One, that's why I'm climbing in. Rosie didn't do well to even make mention of you are taking care of Paradise, bro. If Adwoa Tasha is taking care of Paradise, how many years? It's just a short period. You understand?
And then
found.
Yeah,
that's somebody's relationship. Who Rosie, the same person, you went on some reality show, I think TV, I don't want to mention any name.
Yeah.
Reality show B. And then you had your relationship there, people spoke about it. We didn't even talk about that one.
Yeah.
And nobody has.
So you had no like moral right to come and bring someone's relationship because
you understand? And that's what I'm saying, sir. That's why I'm disagreeing with what Kiddy said. Because if it's somebody in relationship, you don't need to talk about it. The same way I say, Adwoa Tasha, Rosie doesn't have the right to speak about Adwoa Tasha's relationship. That's the same thing.
Did Rosie? Did you see Rosie posting herself and a boy on the internet?
It was all the place.
No, I'm not saying that. They all kind of reality show.
No, after that, it was there.
Yeah, I've never
because
seen
you didn't see, but it was there. We all saw it at a point. Rosie, it was everywhere. Unless you are not that fully active. It was everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. It was there. After their show, it was there. When the breakup even came, it was there. Everybody got to know Rosie. That's where everybody got to know Rosie.
Okay,
you understand? So it was there. It was out there. So it's equally to what Tasha and Paradise is doing.
But then when you bring your stuff on the internet, this is what you get.
But it's a disrespect. You see, as a gentleman, even if you saw it to be
because honestly, me too, I saw it as a bullshit. Like
no, but even if as a gentleman, you see, right now, I feel for the girl.
As I'm grow na moody on internet so.
Put the camera on me. Adwoa Tasha, you're a very nice girl, yeah.
Adwoa,
I'm serious. You're a very nice girl, yeah. Don't let these people use you or insult you anyhow. You understand? This is a disrespect.
She's always using herself already.
And I don't like the fact that somebody, you open up to somebody, say they feel then they take that thing they ride on. We'll come on that issue. But you see, you be nice girl. Forget about everything. Forget about everything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, Adwoa Tasha. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. So, all what Kiddy them they talk.
You know what? You lost focus for a while.
Because I'm talking to Adwoa Tasha. You get what I talk? He talk bullshit. Kiddy himself, he talk bullshit.
For me, I don't see Kiddy talk bullshit.
Because you be that type
because it be honest.
You be that type of nigga.
It be honest thing he talk.
Bro, whatever
he talk be what majority of the people they think about this whole thing.
Say it be bullshit.
Yes.
Who they think?
Are whatever you cherish, you don't put it out there like that.
Bro.
Do ade na cherish ya obi wo ne ba foforo it then on posti akola foforo internet
before adwini
because we cherish
before adwini
they be also say your culture na different from into once any maybe
Travis Scott.
No, relax.
You know Travis Scott.
Relax.
You know
relax.
What he did to Rihanna.
Relax.
You know the posting he posted her.
We no be Travis Scott too.
Who are we?
We no be Travis Scott too.
Who are we?
See let's not do like we simplify everything. It can be album. Whatever goes on outside the world, and I say Europe, abroad, we can't replicate the same thing here. Your culture is different. Your different. Your spirituality is quite different. Your spirituality is quite different. Yeah.
Or your artist with Jamaica.
Charlie. Sorry.
It don't really make sense. Bro, throw that culture away. Let's talk about reality.
So yes, Kiddy, me I support Kiddy.
You support
110%.
You support Kiddy because you are that type of nigga.
Yeah, I'm that nigga.
That type of nigga. But now let's come to the nigga matter. Paradise, it be childish. See, now I dey feel that guy. What did they do? They play. See, ladies get pride when it comes to, or they get some ego when it comes to coming to a guy to tell you, I feel you.
Yeah, true.
You understand? And for this beautiful lady, to come to you and tell you that, yo, you be nice guy, I feel you. And at the end, if issues are popping up, and you want to ride on that issue to disrespect this girl, calling her nigger, the N-word, you be a koda. You be a koda. I know you have some of the things. I want you to read for us.
So yes, you know, Paradise be one boy we he be very childish. Like I don't know how Adwoa Tasha see him. We say no, I like this guy. You understand? Maybe you know women are moved by maybe popularity.
We popular. No, see, that's relax, one thing I don't want us to get. Relax, see. Paradise not really be that popular too.
See, no, relax.
Get what popular? You dey feel the guy.
No. Maybe I'm your level also. What I say? You know, Paradise popularity. No, Adwoa Tasha no reach there. That time, I mean, like we know. See, when a guy for the studio self know Adwoa Tasha, and then he be in friend for Snapchat then since. We know in beginnings. What I say? You know some of the things then she do then since. So, or no, at that time for in level, no, then she did say Paradise really be like he get some clouds. Once the women do, they are moved by those things.
Yeah.
And to be sure, say any man in a movie, Adwoa Tasha, a man can say, Charlie me feel akwawi. And I only say akwa no, he's a nigga or pray. So yes, Paradise has made after the podcast was premiered or was aired. Paradise has been on social media or can bullshit. Let me read this.
Read it to us.
This thing he posted on Snapchat on a snap, and then he screenshotted.
Relax.
He screenshotted.
Relax. Bro, for the age how. So
bro, for the mood drones. He screenshotted. The whatever he wrote on Snapchat and then posted it on X, that is Twitter. Or say, caption I me read it first. Big Paradise. Or say, I've tried to be gentle about this issue. It's about time I speak. Speak what?
There's nothing to talk about.
So this is a post. You nigga, you niggas. Also, you niggas don't have anything to talk about on your podcast, eh? Question mark 2. I've been quiet for so long. I've been watching these nonsense flood my timeline all the time. You see in body. If I didn't accept her proposal in the first place, all these nonsense wouldn't have happened. When you date a loud person, this is what you get in return. Hey, also Adwoa Tasha, you're loud.
How is she loud?
Let my name rest. What sort of bullshit is this? Question mark 2. I think it's about time I let things unfold. Things by Adekete. I decided to keep shush, thinking that nigga was going to learn, but nah, nigga doesn't want to. Or Adwoa Tasha nigga. Charlie. So I loud down my
gangway.
Nigga will learn the hard way. I think nigga wants to wash her dirty clothes outside for people to see. I will do that. Can't you go your way without my name in your fucking mouth? Hey,
bro.
And a question mark with you. Was it what throw bear 7? Question mark. I'm not saying the count. This is what Paradise wrote, ladies and gentlemen. This episode where ladies and gentlemen, niggas. Yes, this is what this nigga wrote for us to read on the internet for you niggas. So you know what? I find this thing very disrespectful. You understand? I don't know. Meaning say if if Paradise himself watched the episode or someone told him.
I'm sure.
You understand? Because whatever he wrote here doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Because the girl really not talk anything. Because
the girl Adwoa Tasha didn't talk about you.
Yes.
One bolding. It was Rosie. Obine bolding.
I'm not trying to defend you.
And he tried to even defend you and then talk. A friend is in there. She even got angry because of this whole thing. Now you come online and come and write this nonsense. You see what? I've always said this thing. Say, I don't know how this whole thing happened. You know me catch was say this thing they were posting on social media, it will end in tears. I said it.
Yeah.
I told you too. I said anything you cherish, anything you hold dear to your heart, any relationship, anything, whether I say whether you have a birthday going on, whatever your achievements in life are or in life is, don't come and be posting them on social media.
That's a fact.
Because on social media, just you open the floodgates
for people to come in.
People will talk bullshit, criticize you near the day. They'll make achievements cry. No, you start doubting your achievements. Meanwhile, cry, they don't have anything they've achieved. But because you've posted into the casa baby, it goes into your head.
But I
the whole casa baby, it will let you start doubting yourself. So same thing with relationship. Almost as you post here. Nasa girl we cry nyefe. Nasa girl we cry. She be normal girl. No one for one backyard. Nasa girl we cry. She the bar for outside.
That began.
Nasa girl. You see. So when you start posting these things on social media, this is what you get. And Adwoa touch and also no. One say on Paradise no.
No, but I feel say she mature past Paradise.
And
you see how she replied. Paradise.
She was the one posting herself. Paradise cried. How many times the Paradise post their relationships
because
online?
You see, when a lady is in love,
the lady was the one posting. So if you the lady is mature, you shouldn't be doing.
But when a lady, you see how she's handling the show. I mean, the whole thing.
No. Maybe now.
Go and just look at what she responded to. I mean,
I understand.
But listen, when a lady is in love,
but she has already caused the issue, caused the disaster.
How has she caused the issue?
Why? No, for posting yourself like this. See, and going post this animal way and she didn't end up like this.
So you are not expecting her to post someone who is in love.
Really?
You know what love is?
Would you be okay? Also,
you know what love is?
Unya girl na
Have you been
post.
love?
Unya girl na post.
Minya bintia. Minya genne. Enne. No. Like on oba me pa.
Oh, they're fanfully.
Social media be fun no.
And then you know what? This guy has revealed something in the friend saying in common or boy in him. And I never know post it on internet. Or say he said something here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Or say
this guy is disrespectful. That's the only thing I can say, bro.
Where will I read this thing?
Man Kongori. Ukonima. If it be Kongori. I want you know man Kongori.
Oh, you know what? Paradise said that he when you know who cry said accept it.
You see, that was a trash talk. You regret, Randy.
Hey, what's the simple?
You see, I don't blame anyone. I blame social media.
Why wouldn't you blame anyone? Blame both of them.
Because social media and our Paradise, this chance to talk to a lady like Adwoa Tasha.
Adwoa Tasha, so
no, see, you can't talk about feelings.
No,
you see when you like somebody.
For Paradise, whatever he was showing on the internet, no, this guy oppressor offside.
I've given you your flowers. You deserve this. Boss, Jumano, I'm training you. Oh, yeah, Jumano, I'm soft. It's all my boss.
Oppressor case is for sure, you know. Niggas.
When your boss, when your buyer. Buyer no matter. Wait, your
boss. My surprise.
No, my boss. As boss more undergrad. Charlie, so you see this whole issue, me I just feel say this be my concerns about this whole issue. I just feel say one, the lady has been left in the middle. For one, the podcast they are having over there, pulling her. You see, if you watch the podcast, you see she was quiet at a point. For Kiddy to even talk about your relationship is bullshit now. Or I thought this whole thing was bullshit now. It made her quiet. And you see, I'm mellow. And then somebody on no work relationship, one so bad one thing, I see the foolish things you are saying there. So just this is why you push your learn. When you are going into a relationship with a guy, it's not about age. Maturity is not about age. Yes, I agree to that. Find a guy who they reason. A guy who can't disgrace you for public. Even if you disrespect him, it go feel maintain steeze and composure. No be somebody who can't talk to you anyhow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my piece. I don't care whatever you say. If you have any concern, you also put it in the comment section. On that note,
so me,
I have just cooked.
I feel like whatever happened to them, or whatever is happening to Adwoa Tasha now, because she's on the chopping board, you understand? I feel that she deserves it. And then, for life, life will show you everything. It's about how you are going to handle it. What I say, you have to pick the opportunities in whatever is happening to you. Going into your next relationship, and as going into life, certain mistakes you didn't do.
Relax.
So into no benya relationship, I answer me post.
Ebia next relationship, no. Obe can say now we doing so obe hard be woman so. Nya botere. What I say?
Oh no.
Yes. Nya botere.
Okay, bit more about some.
Man, me tune for enko relationship no. Obe nyame a obe che me carry few I say. Cause here ni my boys, my mobi boys, so chere carry few carry few na ngaza. What I say? Kinaji. Kinji.
So if I hope she learns from her mistakes. What I say, because for life inside the mistakes they happen.
Yeah.
You have to just pick up the lessons from there and then just move on.
Yes.
You get. So this thing they beat me I say it happened to him. Because me from the beginning, I talk this thing. Where people they talk this thing for online, but they kept trying to bullshit whatever people were talking about. Because they didn't see the sense in whatever people were saying. People were advising them on the internet.
If you online.
Oh yeah.
You will take advice from online.
Yeah.
One an hour here.
No.
Online phone me too for.
True, relax, true. Me see in life, you say nyansa any baku for trim.
Yeah.
What you say? Anna say online will be try there na a year, A year nyansa woman will be who's a nyansa or they were nipa we come. Nyansa nima, what you say.
Yeah.
So when they were posting this thing online when the relationship was sweet. Now more enjoy, I even saw a tattoo be out show paradise. I don't know until Shana where the man na kuya
Me chana when if you na me meet a better man. Now obi ni obi edit na the kidney say obi ni obi wa on ni kidney man na skin na me ntimi man. Me twan skin if you na me twan skin na that tire man. Na ma tro 1Z ekumepe.
We dey fully. So it's very unfortunate it's happening to her, but she deserves it. In life, you have to learn. Life, dear, in fact, say when you say ding, in fact, say ya kola say ding. If you keep on making the same mistakes, but no life no better shaggy. What I say. So when you make a mistake, moving forward, you correct yourself. Otherwise, you when you continue making the same mistakes, life will show you say man, what I say. Life will either, in fact, say life will have to kill you to bring you again. To come and learn sense. What I say. So whatever is happening to us is something we should. It was a So it was a nice podcast. It was a nice conversation they had. It was unfortunate that it had to happen to her, but then it was see because I can see she is destined for greatness. Like she has this. She entered into the space. I said, will be a hustle. Wrap the space.
To make it.
So, seeing her on the podcast, like
she's coming.
She wants to do something for herself. What I say. So next time, no one say be being filmed now. No say them paradise niggas.
For real.
Paradise niggas in front of Brabum.
Yeah.
What do you say?
To say J crash more, them all be paradise niggas.
That's you say you dey call woman nigga. Adwoa Tasha, you didn't call you nigga.
What I say, Charlie.
Paradise way. So you know what? You guys should be playing the reactions. I've seen some reactions on social media. They funny me die.
You want make we see some?
Yeah. The
Charlie,
viewers will show the viewers some Adwoa T, then Paradise reactions people post. So yes, you guys saw the videos, right? Mommy, I laugh, sir. I laugh, sir. You see the videos?
Be funny. you see, one thing about social media is if you open yourself, then go through you.
Oh yeah,
that's what they are doing.
Yeah,
But Adwoa Tasha, don't allow anybody to,
You still lost focus, eh?
You understand? Let's continue, ladies and gentlemen.
So yes, if you agree with whatever I said, mention my name in the comment section. What you say? My name still remains low key. Your nigga.
So yeah, paradise boy, paradise nigga.
No, I no be paradise, but me a nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, niggas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the highest cooker, the Kukuela, the Kudus, the Adwoa Tasha incoming husband. That's a hit. Yeah, cookie, you are yeah. So if you agree with me, say Tasha in the comment section. If you don't agree with me, follow, like, comment, and share. If you don't agree, but if you agree, comment Tasha in the comment section. Great. On our note, we say
Greet to the we outside. Voila!